You better tell. Tell me a story. Yeah, they want you to tell a story. Oh,
Shake.
Yeah.
What you want to know? You asked me a question.
Mm-hmm. What you remember? What were you doing?
Well, I was home 14 and already a big happened to be Good Friday, and we were going to go and see the movie of
Was it King of Kings?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what? See, I told you before. I forget.
What was Julia doing? She was baking something.
She was baking a pie. When you got back to chai and pie. Yeah. We were getting ready to see that movie first. It's about 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening. Freddie, Julia, and I think nobody owned it. In the car, there was a little road enough for one car.
One car.
Enough for that, We have to be there 7 o'clock. Well, about 6. And we all decided we got for the church. You know what the church is? It's church. Russian Orthodox Church. I thought, Freddie, why do I getting up to the road? You never did come up that high. And I thought, Freddie, we should go back home. Something gonna happen. See the water, when go back and go back. And again, it'll be higher, And so I stopped and thought for a while. He wanted to see the movie. I told him, he better go back. We better go back. Time was coming already. It don't take long, just a short way home from church building, along above the beach, the bank. And we must have came from the other side, to other town. The way could ride, other side was filling up with water.
Wow.
Water was gushing in there, And the only way in the dry road they could come to Adolftown Mound there. Adolftown Mound. And so we were on dry all the time. He come back behind us. He just made it off, jumped off the car, and the car rolled over to a lake. He had this little boy or something along with him. And he come in the lake. There was a lake behind by the walkway there. And he come into a place. It was all soaking wet. Like you gotta get wet if something like that happens. Yeah, but he lost his car. He lost the car. He was right behind us. We just made it. See, I didn't tell him we could have been down there, maybe. Gusting so fast, water just flooded like that.
Yeah.
No waves though. Flooded. And when it flooded over the bank, it ran like a river. Well, I thought the whole something gonna happen. After when he went down again, I looked up there, how we almost traveled among the a rocky place. Oh, things we never saw before. Rock. Yeah. Right over. My God. When coming, it's coming the fish washed in the woods.
Oh.
And codfish, there's sounding some kinds. Then we went down to codfish, never got one. But I guess the pressure was way up out there, brought me, devilfish and scalpons.
Oh, there you go.
Scalpons, yeah. Wood were hanging from tree to tree, branches, wood hang along.
Driftwood.
How high it come up, the water, mostly it flooded. It was the rock after the wave wore out and come to the land. When it come to it just flooded. No wave broke it, it just flooded. It was so calm that night and moonlight night. Calm as no breeze at all, nothing. My boat, fishing boat, was turned there right on the rocks, The way Junior looking used it for fishing crab, down, and he rushed so much. He thought his family, I guess, going down or something. On the other part, there was a better road going up to Millside. They took cars, they had cars over there. Along with them, got away from the home.
Yeah.
Was going toward the house, I took our Delwalla's place and come up there to the hill. So they left the boat, just threw that little anchor up, and the boat stood there. There was some water in it, but radio was going on. Radio was on just so Junior used it on the phone speaker back, and he shut the radio. All kinds of them. That most just rolled like a barrel. Beyond the front there, the stone tides stayed right there. The anchor.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. God help me. One time was just pushed in like this. A little bit leak here. That's all damage it was.
Wow.
It was
Amazing.
something there.
Yeah.
And our house, when the tide come, about from here to there, didn't reach the house. Tide didn't reach
Oh,
it.
so close.
Yeah. Died in the riches. So, about 5 feet. Yeah, about that far. Yeah. Was to highlight this was almost like the but that anyone didn't go to the house. Something happened. Save my boat, save my house.
Wow.
School was on the almost same level. It got water in the basement, filled up with water, salt water.
Oh.
My house was dry.
Wow.
Others went away like boxes. They floated. Some were they're glued to the ground. March Monday was still cool. They were so far down the ground, you know, doll houses and probably built before we were born. And they stayed glued on the ground. One died almost over them, but they stayed in place. In a lot of places, tide rich, but some houses went down. Some went in to the wood. Some wells, I think, washed in instead of Billy Anderson's house. I saw it drifting off. Yeah.
Do you remember where you were, what you were doing when the earth was shaking? Were you in your house when the earth was shaking? Or were you outside?
Indoors, yeah.
We're in the house. Yeah.
Joel thought she was doing some mixing some kind of pie, maybe meringue. So, while she started shaking, she was going to exaggerate with the cooking and when we got back from that, we were going to see the movie. Then I told him, grab as much as you can, pack the boxes with the food. So nobody just ran up there, no time to fill up anything. Some elderly guy, Mrs. Patel, I guess, Mrs. Patel, or Chile, old man Chile. And he had this bag of money, and I put it in the bag. But anyhow, they used a sled to get him up on the high mountain, you know. So, Julia must have took the pile. One pie she made, and what we do is up, you know, divide with all of us, you know, the one pie. And that wasn't enough, you know. So many people, you know. And we had bonfire up on the hill. Somebody brought a tent. Some others inside on the branch or something, bedding, soft bedding, lay down, you know, and took care of themselves. So when we went down, check on the water, a big long tree by our place, but you go see the tide line, you know, Hawaii come I'm going to take a tree off now. And then I held up my help, told me to hold it. So it was so slippery. And down I went like that. I went off my hands and broke at the end of that pipe.
Do you remember when you were younger, elders talking about the earthquakes before?
Before.
Before the 64 one? Yeah. Did they talk about earthquakes at all?
We had them, not six like we had 64.
Yeah.
I remember a few here, but I don't even know when, but it shook certainly, not hard like it was in 64.
Did you spend the night up on the mountain? Did you stay up on the mountain and sleep up there that night then, after 64 earthquake?
Yeah, seemed like it stayed for a while. And we what happened, and we had no way of contacting Kodiak. No electricity like here in the labs in them days.
Lanterns,
No way of letting people Kodiak and know that we all survived or something. Nobody got caught, you know. And Charlene in the house, just a few little girls in dresses, nothing, no groceries, all washed away. Coming to no house.
Do you remember when they decided to move to Port Lions? Do you remember when they decided to move here?
Yeah, I remember some of it.
Did you come here and look at the place? Did you come here and look at Port Lions?
We came here, on my boat, you know. Was the only boat that survived there. And all the, like I said, rested down all the way like a barrel. Mine still like never been touched.
What did it look like here when you came here and you decided to move here? The first time you guys came and looked.
Yeah, I wish I had a camera. We started coming up from the beach along the back end. We didn't know what the houses were going to be. It was all full of woods.
Trees.
Yeah. That's where from they got the old cat, you know. And so the buggy here, he was mired down, you know, and over this was the through road. There's a place down there. And while he was mired going down, sunk it down, you know. Had to use something else, truck or something, to help pull it up a little at a time, you know. Was boggy here,
That's what I
but
was
it's
gonna say,
wet.
Wet, yeah. Very
wet. Someone up here, when Daddy was gonna, he brought his the trailer from home, you know, after he got married, he bought one. So he brought it here. And they had land plan, you know, still courts here, on here, and housing along, and the road, and all that was planned. It did look like this is nice now, better make a little town out of it. And road, you have cars there, around 20 cars. Yeah, and there was no cars there. Oh man, many nights coming here. They had a meeting with people, and they were 2 weeks, 2 weeks each gang, 2 weeks coming. They were going back up, free, and Lions Club. They produced the money. Whatever we had to buy food for the kids, all that stuff. Kind of donated like $80,000 to spend, and they went bankrupt, short of money. 80,000 was not much to feed them and shelter the people, and the people from home. They finally got by generator from home, and the Oscar Allison, Nettie's wife, was a radio weather report, They got and they were radioing the Kodak in needs here and there, I had radio, mine was working on the boat. No damage, just a pristine pancake. I covered it, it was all right.
The earthquake was in March. When did you move? When did you move to Port Lions? The earthquake was in March.
Oh, we're on that Port Lions move on now.
Yeah.
On Holland took it. I had the chainsaw. I know where the was left. Chainsaw or Roebuck. A Red Cross gave it to me. A Red Cross. So after that, I figured they helped me. I should help them when they ask for a little money to address for everybody. Even now, they keep coming, letters coming in, wanting money. No, I do. Well, that's an organization, they say. They help.
They help. They do.
Help.
Yeah.
Not me alone, but I did have to, for appreciation before. I thought, well, give the money, nothing. Just give money away. It's for other people living in America too, and they have disaster, quakes, like tornadoes or something, or sickness or something. All the money is there. That's why they want to pile it up. It's the American way of living.
Yeah.
America's way of living.
When you moved from Afognak, was it about December when you moved from Afognak and you brought
To
here? Yeah. Was the house done? Was this house built? Yeah?
Yeah.
You moved to this house?
It's the first thing I'll tell you. They feel like I told you, you heard the story before about the church, like this side against I left downside. And they looked down at me. Yes, I was directed right.
Mm-hmm.
And they were all against me because I live on the,
On the other side.
and they had that Bureau of Indian Affairs man here. Looked the place over when the management broke and they wanted to borrow money from bank. Not kind of that kind of club.
Mm-hmm.
They don't give away money to the club. But the big club is over 1 million people. Lions Club.
Mm-hmm.
They, but if they ask dollar from each $1 million they could get. Dollar from each 1 million people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it didn't work out. So they couldn't get money no how. So they had to quit that. And what you call BIA took over. So the BIA foreman came and therefore they hired the carpenters or somebody that night to work,
Mm-hmm.
but they got paid job. They good, they first they work uh, donate their job to people help.
Before the earthquake, what was a fognack like? Yeah, how many, what people did for a living and what you remember about a fognack, what it was like.
I love this right very much. Just water overflowed, Marsh Lake was had icing, and when the water coming, I started breaking up. Thick ice, breaking up. Otherwise, I guess I'll survive pretty good.
Yeah. How many people were living in a fognack then? What did people do fishing? Were there very many fishermen that lived there? Was fishing, how many fishing boats?
On the fishing boat, it was crab fishing was open, and commercial salmon fishing is on in June. Then was what? March, yeah.
You were talking about tidal wave, the tidal wave?
Oh,
Yeah.
they must have. We didn't know anything about tidal wave. They got by when busted it, had my mom. Floated ash, all this ash by on top. So deep, Yeah. Oh, I'm talking about the flood they had before. Nobody talk about the how program. They only said, when you listen to, I understood a little bit out of that, then a little bit, but some of it clicked into my head, and I remember. And then here and there I go when we used to travel the skip, and I did go on the biducky, go like this. They said there were quite a few other people here out of towns and they must live on barbers, Well, no housing them days, you know, underground people. eh, Well, I figured, where do people go to? They say they washed away again. My mind, you know. Never heard of a flooded there. But the only one I know is flooded. I found out that big cedar log I was telling you, and people like these people want to read a book about it. There's no cedar logs. It must have been laying there for years and years. I know just one year it shook and
Long time.
people disappeared. Probably happened nighttime maybe. All the people washed away, washed out. So that long inland, but this tidal wave did not reach there. We were there on the knoll, you know, watching. Never reached there. Then folks come in here, a man and a lady, and they want me to. I was unable, you know. I had stroke twice, you know. But I was unable to walk. So they drew a map, just where, and I pointed it right there. Made the cross. And they went almost to below the mountain where the log is. They could find it. Well, trees
Trees have
trees
fallen up.
grew up so much.
Yeah.
So I figured must have been way. And they said that island, Shuyak, floated up. Must have been a big creek.
Yeah.
They said there was no island out there. But I found the evidence when you see other hunt the others and shells like mussel, clam shells up on top of the hill. See, they gave me evidence. It's a default. Must have been a big creek when the island floated up. Yeah. I heard about some rocks, you know, where people travel. They disappear. They go down. Some else pop out. Like that, you know.
Did your mom tell you about the volcano, the Katmai eruption? Did your mom tell you about that? You were just a baby, just little.
I was 1912.
Yeah.
I was born 1910. She must have been in New Zealand because she said you couldn't see you talk with somebody that far, you couldn't see that person. It was so thick with ash come down, you know. Some rough cave, you know, some didn't. But Kodak was the place where I seen the picture.
Yeah.
He used to have a lot of pictures in this Tomoe, but me, I'm scrounging person. Maybe some else used it, never used them. I'm that kind of person. Man. Russian mission, you heard about?
No. Maybe
On Woody Island?
Yeah, Russians mission. But the girl there, and after we got my burglars, but this government ship, I don't know what it was, surveyor maybe? Big boat, big ship, big mainland people move. They're foreigner,
That's right. Yeah.
how do you call that?
Relocate them? You relocate? Is that what you mean? Like they like Theo's dad. Theo's dad, Nick Noya, he was brought to
Yeah.
a fog neck.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
why?
Because of the Katmai eruption.
Oh.
Their villages were wiped. So your mom was with Pastor Koff, but then she went to a fog neck. And she went to a fog neck. And how old were you when she went to a fog neck?
I was small, she took me along, only one kid. Dad Pastrikoff, Dad, he stayed back in me only. She babied me. She have a hard time babying me now. I got to handle it like that. So,
When she went to a fog neck, did they row over there?
Earl,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I was, maybe I was a year and a half old or something. Sometimes I still figure things. She said I was over your own. Then I figured how come she told me that when the Katmai ash blew up 12 and 12.
Yeah.
And she said they couldn't see you face to face when they were talking. You know, so ash was falling down the bed, you know. So I tried to make that time and eruption wherever I was. Maybe I misunderstood her, but I was born 1910, according to the paper, birth certificate. But anyhow, I ended up in a foreign. She worked for them. Mom used to work for them. 5 years she worked for them. So Mom figured she wanted to have a little privacy, you call it. She wanted to move away from the Bethel, you know. All she had to cook, wash clothes, big house, bigger than yours, yeah.
They had a lot of children.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and had a lot of all girls and cook for them in the morning and up, you know,
Mm-hmm.
mop or whatever. No running water, she got to carry water. Yeah.
That's tough.
That time I'll never see again. I hope not. Now here, I have running water in the house.
Yeah. Did your mom?
Them days you have 2 buckets.
Yeah.
Gotta walk quite hours after
For
water.
water.
Yeah.
Did your mom, when you were growing up, did she speak Russian? Did your mom speak Russian to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was your first language.
That's all the language they use, Russian language.
When did
Yeah.
you learn Alutiiq?
When you, how old were you when you started learning Alutiiq?
I don't. Oh, little fella. Little guy. Yeah, nobody taught me how this word is for this word, and so on. So I play with the little kids my age, and kids, they talk with me, I do. They talk with me. I answer back in Russian. Seems like a long good way. We played understood one another. They couldn't talk Russian. I spoke Russian. And Turks, mixed kind of mixed. Crazy people. I'm one of them.
Terry was wondering about the people at Katani that lived there.
Tell me a story.
Can you tell us?
Nekrasov.
Nekrasa. Mm-hmm.
Oh, were good people.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't crazy as well. And one time I used to drop in along Mama Street. That saved my life. Otherwise, I could have been talking to you girls. Well, Northeast was hard. We started off, you could even see a shade flag there, how you call them? Shadow.
Mm.
Shadows. I know what that's how.
Oh.
Calm it was.
Mm-hmm.
Calm it was. When the left one, we ran out of the groceries waiting for weather, and tide, sun, tide there. We had to wait for weather, good weather to come back home. It was almost Christmas time anyhow. So we went out there from Little Fogneck. Figured it was wrong, and I used to time it from there in home, and by about an hour and a half maybe, we should be by that point, but we never saw nothing yet. Snow happy. But then, I should have said how to put the leftover flour, about this much maybe, and a little bowl, make a pancake, So, I didn't know as all my head was spinning. I'll go home, we'll go home. Times way out from the beach, along the beach. Creek there, but hardly water to pull the ship along the creek, So, well, we had to have some warm water and a little pancake and make. So, I put on top. I left the stove. It was burning good. I poured some of the dough in there. I was going to bake it, like pancake. I didn't know there was snow like as I was. Yeah. And a big flop of snow. Not right now.
Oh no.
There we got no more, not doing,
Nothing to
not
eat.
doing.
Oh.
not even hot water, how it would be with it. Oh, yeah.
Tell them what you were wearing. What were you wearing? I say, what were you wearing? What kind of clothes you were wearing?
This guy,
December. Jeans.
jean kind.
Mm-hmm.
About that ticket,
Yeah.
not heavy one. Talking about my boat, I had them big fishing boots, you know, put up way up. Whatever drains are bad, they fill up with water
Ooh.
to it. One bad. Boy, oh boy. Then we could find them big rocks outside of Danger Bay. Danger Bay. Couldn't see nothing. There's always seen the breakers breaking. Somehow missing. Finally, the road. 12 hours rowing. 12 hours
Oh, my arms.
It was
from California to Hortop.
Okay.
12 hours. About 6 o'clock.
snowing.
Yeah. And snow. I was young like this, you know, pull. And I divided on my push, you know, to get the snow was piled up here, so bad, you know, sting me. I figured, well, I'll stand up and row. So the wind will hit my back, you know. No gloves, cold, dirty, snowing bad. You could see the windows next day when I got able to go across home in the whole academy. Windows had snow on them. There's quite a storm to do that. When we went there, 12 o'clock night time. Yeah, we're going tomorrow. Yeah, big bluff appeared. Big bluff. I look ahead. I was leading, you know, I was in front. I was the captain. Oh, this all over. Martha Bay. And I saw big white ahead in front of us. And oh yeah, now I know where we're at. We're outside the Hudson. The island must look like a bluff. A tree hanging down like this with the snow, lovely snow. And figure we'll stop at the family. The old lady was there. 2 or 3 girls. But when I had to open up my hands, they got stiff like this cloud. Their head was hanging on the earth, you know. Finally got them pulled in like this, and I had time to get down with the legs froze like this. So I stood on the road, you know. I figured, I told my partner, we'll stop anywhere. I figure we're dying anyhow.
Yeah.
We're dying, you know. If we made a stop, with the big wave like that, how could I jump off?
Yeah.
Safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could have died anyhow. I thought any flight would land, when we land, everything was covered with snow. No way to survive. Just well go and die. Just like that. Yeah. So, just like somebody took us go along here. I knew it, where to go, how to go. The reef was to the island from the beach. Had enough water to go by and on and stuff. Had on me and open open door. What you guys doing this kind of weather? He thought their boys were back. Boy want to salvage, do a foreigner. All of them, 3 boys. What are you doing in this kind of weather? I said we were lost out there in the bad weather. Lost. And why he had boys my size and make me change my underwear and spill the water on boots. How am I living through this time? I was actually I told my partner, we'll land anywhere, we'll go. We'll die anyhow. We have no way of surviving, no way. Not doing it, then we were hungry, so hungry, weak. Yeah. I was chopping, making kings. I was going to let the stove and have chai anyhow. And the handle bump on the chopping block, I missed where the head landed right on my bone here.
Is this the same time?
I don't know. Was this the day after you were rowing? Was this shortly after you were rowing that happened, or?
I don't know what time it happened then.
That's what that is. That's a scar from, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Oh, you got a little knot there, you do. Yeah.
could. Right on the bone.
Oh.
I felt bad. I was learning how to play guitar. It was alright. It was alright. I used to play alright.
Mm.
Yeah, guitar. Dance on me. Then I learned how to play banjo. I never had too much chance to dance in playing all the time. The girl wanted me to play.
So they could dance. There were a lot of musicians in the Fognac, huh? They played the fiddle? Or
Fiddle too.
fiddle too?
Mandolin. I played fiddle, mandolin, banjo, guitar, ukulele. Oh yes. The one they wanted me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. My dad said they made good music in the
Yeah.
Fognac. They liked to dance.
They used to call me to Ziggy.
Do you think?
They want to dance and me play.
Mm-hmm.
But I just have fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
with me.
A lot of fun.